And welcome back to Chef Super Steak Sandwich. I don't know, can't even think of something. What do we got on the menu today? What does that title say? Mexican street corn steak sandwich. You're gonna love the ingredients. Sun-dried tomatoes, arugula, grilled onions, maple bacon. So watch and learn, and don't get burned.
Now for our corn, we're gonna use 15-ounce can, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and we're gonna add some Valentina hot sauce. Now that's up to you how much you wanna put. After that, we're gonna mix it all up. Now for our onion, we're just gonna slice them. That's it, that's all we're doing. Because it's not pico, so watch and learn. Now for our steaks, we're gonna rub a little bit of olive oil so it can catch all that seasoning on both sides. Now we're gonna add Kinder's The Fajita Blend seasoning. Next, Kinder's Chorizo seasoning. And let me tell you, this seasoning right here, on point. Now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now we're gonna throw our steaks in at about a medium-high heat. Let these puppies sit for 3 minutes each side. These look about done, so now let's move on to our next step. Now, I let that char up a little bit because I still want some of that taste that's left over from our seasoning. We don't need to add no more oil or anything. You see how all that's coming off? And it's gonna give it some flavor. Believe it or not. Now we're gonna add our sun-dried tomatoes, and again, mix all that up and let those flavors blend. Now we're gonna put in our baby arugula. I'm putting in a lot. It shrinks pretty fast, so put as much or as little as you want. That's based on you. We're gonna mix this all around, and after that, we're gonna put about a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. Don't put too much because it's very strong. Now for our New York steaks. Yep, that's the kind of steak we're using. We're just gonna slice them up just like this, in just strips, and put them aside. Now for our bread, we are using sourdough, Boudin sourdough. We're gonna spread some olive oil over this and make sure it's evenly coated. You don't have to get too crazy because you don't want a soggy bread either. Now we're gonna put our bread back in this pan at a medium high. Let them sit for about 3 minutes on each side. Now we're gonna throw our sliced strips back on. After that, we are going to add some Monterey Jack cheese and spread this all around. The cheese is up to you on how much you want to put. I put a good handful. Now we're gonna spread our Mexican street corn mix on the bread nice and evenly. You can put as much as you want. After that, I'm gonna block the camera with my arm to put my meat on here. So let me grab some more and put it on here, and sorry, I got a bad angle this time. But yeah, put the meat on there. Now we're gonna put our arugula, sun-dried tomatoes, and grilled onions on this sandwich. And last but not least, our maple bacon.
We're recording?
Yes.
Well, I ruined that one. Welcome back. And let me tell you, it's fantastic. It's phenomenal. There's nothing more to say, but for me to enjoy this sandwich and you have a good day and enjoy your holidays. So watch and learn, and don't get burned.